Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Guy with a Plant. I'm Dennis, and into this episode of Life of a Plant, I'm going to give you an update on the Epipremnum pinnatum Marble King. Okay, if you have watched the first video, you may remember that this is the original part of the plant. I think it had about 5 or 6 leaves, and thankfully the leaves are still around, looking pretty good. And there was a vine that was growing out of this plant, and look at the vine now. It has grown so much since. So my first video was on the 20th of August, and today is the 10th of November. So it's almost 2.5 months now. And look at all the growth that he has given me. So it's definitely time to give it a haircut. Let me grab a still of my previous video to show you how the vine was growing out. Right, so what happened 1 week after my previous video, this vine was growing really quickly. So what I did was to give it a pot of sphagnum moss, as there were a lot of arrow roots. So I just want to ensure that this vine is well rooted and I can just get some cuttings of it. But before I know it, it has grown out of the pot. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll snip this off. And for this section, I will actually check on the roots to see if it's well rooted. Then I can actually repot this as well. And for the rest of the vine, I'll actually cut this up and propagate it in water. As you can see, it has very good arrow roots as well. Look at this one. So yeah, time to chop out this baby. And I find that the leaves that grow out of this vine that is rooted in the moss, it's relatively bigger leaves and also nicer fenestrations. Look at this one, as well as this. Very nice marbly variegation. But as it starts to trail, the leaves are getting smaller. Okay, I've sterilized my scissors. So first, I'm going to cut it off here. This part here is not rooted in the moss. So I'm going to cut this part off to propagate further. Oh, this is so small. Oh, so cute. Okay, the next cut is going to be here. The part that's grown out of this pot of moss. So I've got 3 parts. This is the original one. Yep, I've cut here. So this is the one that has been rooted in moss. I'll be checking out the roots in a while. And this is the long vine. And the small little one with a cute arrow root. Okay, so this is the original parent plant that I have chopped off. But it's still in this very flimsy plastic pot. Wow, but look at the roots. Wow. So it's definitely time to give this an upgrade, move it to a bigger pot. Okay, let's get it out of the pot and take a closer look at the roots. I think the roots are starting to grow in a circular manner. I think it needs more space. Definitely recycle this potting medium. Don't want it to go to waste. I just want to loosen this. This original potting medium has a lot of cocoa chips, some perlite. As you can see, this is actually a single vine cutting. Oops, broke one of the roots. Okay, going to give you a recycled terracotta pot. Given it a good scrub with soap. Make sure there is no any undesirable stuff in there. Potting medium, I'm going to use this aeroid mix that's very loose with a lot of perlite bark and I think cocoa chips as well, and some pumice. I'm going to use this cocoa chip to block out the drainage hole. Actually, it's a little bit too well draining, so I'm going to add a little bit of this cocoa peat in there. And some horticultural charcoal as well. This original plant is now given a bigger home, but I think the potting medium is a little bit way too chunky. Okay, let's remove this. Yeah, but I got to be really careful because I'm sure some of the roots are entangled with the sphagnum moss. Got to slowly move these roots. Okay, it's out. Yeah, I can recycle this sphagnum moss. It's always a pain to remove the moss from the cuttings. I mean the roots of the cuttings, because they always get entangled. And sometimes you don't know whether is it a moss or the roots. Okay, I've removed most of the sphagnum moss. There's still a little bit left, but I guess that's okay. As you can see, the roots are really robust, very good roots. But it's mainly from these two aerial roots. The other two aerial roots remain pretty much the same. This one and this one. So yeah, but I guess I can just pot this up. Okay, so this is done as well. Actually, I think the pot is a little bit too big for it, but this is the smallest that I have at the moment. So I guess this will do. Alright, for this super cute little cutting, I'm just going to put it back into the moss. Going to recycle this plastic container. It's actually not even plastic, I'm not sure what this is, but it's super thin. And I'm going to recycle the sphagnum moss. Okay, I'm just going to grab some moss and cover the base and put it in here. Okay, I'll keep the moss really loose, make sure it's not too compact. So adorable. And finally, this is the vine that I'm going to cut up and propagate it in water. So this will be the easiest. Yeah, and there's this new leaf that's going to unfurl. I don't know whether we'll make it. So as you can see, the newer leaves are more yellow compared to the more mature ones, which is actually white, creamier, kind of an elbow variegation. So, but I think as it matures, this color will actually turn lighter. Let's cut this up. Got to make sure I don't cut the leaves. Should I cut this part? Okay, I guess I'll leave this top cutting alone. I do not want to cut too much. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cuttings that I'm going to put in water. Alright, and I have this very nice bouquet of cuttings. Okay, so we have cut up and potted everyone up. So from this single vine, we have multiple plants now, potentially. See how it goes. So I'll keep you guys updated. Water propagation, this cute little fella in moss. And yeah, repotted both of these. So this is the original parent plant, which I hope to get more cuttings from. And this is looking really good. So watch out for the next episode. I'll keep you guys updated. Do subscribe to my channel if you want to follow the progress. Meanwhile, take care. I'll see you again in my next video. And remember to show your plants some love.